2. How are you all? I hope you're all doing great. In this video, we are going to revise what we've talked about in our previous session, and we are going to understand a new piece of information after revising what we've talked about in the previous session. Okay, let's go over how to describe 2D shapes quickly. We said that two-dimensional shapes are plane shapes that can be drawn on a flat surface such as a paper, and it has two measurements, length and width, so that's why they're known as two-dimensional or 2D shapes. Okay, this is what we already said in the last session. Okay, we also talked about the attributes of describing 2D shapes. We said that we have two attributes of describing 2D shapes. The first attribute is the number of straight sides, okay? And the second attribute is the number of vertices or corners in each shape, okay? Here we have a hexagon and a pentagon. The hexagon has 6 straight sides and 6 vertices. Okay, and the pentagon has 5 straight sides and 5 vertices. Okay. We also talked about the quadrilateral and the triangle. We said that the quadrilateral has 4 straight sides and 4 vertices. We said that a vertex or a corner is the point where 2 sides meet. Okay. And the triangle, we said that it has 3 straight sides and 3 corners or vertices, okay? The new piece of information that we are going to know or understand in this session is angles in two-dimensional shapes, okay? Angles in two-dimensional shapes. This is a hexagon, as we all know. What is an angle? An angle is the point where 2 sides meet, okay? Or in other words, when 2 sides meet, they form an angle, okay? This is an angle. Here are the 2 sides, okay? So when the 2 sides meet, okay, they form an angle. So again, this is an angle. This is the angle of the hexagon, okay? This is the pentagon. This is the angle of the pentagon. This is an angle, this is an angle, this is an angle, this is an angle, and this is also an angle, okay? Let's have a look on the quadrilateral. The quadrilateral has 4 straight sides, 4 vertices, and 4 angles. This is an angle, this is an angle, this is an angle, this is also an angle, okay? Here is the triangle. The triangle has 3 angles as well. This is the first angle, this is the first angle, second angle, and third angle, okay? So these are the 3 angles of the triangle, okay? Let's sum up what we've said in today's session. Today's session is very, very, very simple, okay? We revised what we talked about in the last session. We said that each shape has a number of straight sides and a number of vertices, okay? The vertex is the corner, okay? And the sides are these, okay? We said also that an angle is when 2 sides meet. When 2 sides meet, they form an angle. This is an angle. I just want you to know that an angle is the point where 2 sides meet. Okay, when two sides meet, they form an angle. This is a side and this is also a side. So when two sides meet, they form an angle. This is the hexagon, this is the pentagon. Okay, quadrilateral and triangle. Okay, this is only what we are going to know in this session. I hope you've understood what do we mean by an angle. Okay, thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.